People change with what's hip and what's not. I don't. Only dead fish go with the flow, basically. And I'm not a dead fish.
And it's just tremendous. I've never been into this kind of music, but you just made a fan.
Thank you. My name is Nicole Moudaber. I am a music producer, a DJ. I run a label, Mood Records. I'm also a radio host, and I'm a music lover, so it's all about the music. I was obsessed with drums. My parents didn't buy me a kit because it was too loud. And so I used to sneak in the garden and lay all these pots and pans around and think I'm like Phil Collins or someone like that. You know, with the fork and knives, start banging on those pots and pans for hours and hours. Beirut, when I threw that party after the war, it was in 1998. To be more specific, it was by a mosque and a cathedral in the middle of the city of Beirut, where it was completely bombarded, damaged after the war. We had Christians, Muslims, Jews, gay, straight, whatever. And we were all there. We were just dancing, having a great time. And so it is still relevant today, and this is what our dance culture is all about. People don't care who you are, where you come from. They just want to connect through those few hours that the DJ is giving them a different perspective on life. And this is still happening today, whether it's in a 200 capacity club or a 30,000 capacity festival venue.
Nicole is like my spirit animal, like what I aspire to be. She's just so fierce, she doesn't give a fuck.
Her realness, going for what she really desires, which is like, you know, what she's actually conquered, and she's even taking it further, if that's possible. She's reinventing it.
There's some people that add more than they take, and there's some people that take more than they add. I would say that she's someone who adds more than she takes.
The first time I heard Danny was in New York. They told me that was the tunnel and he was playing there. And it changed my life completely. I've never heard this music before. And obviously it was very tribally and very rhythmic, and it just opened my eyes to a whole new level of music and a whole new world. I think at that moment I had this vision and aha moment in my life.
When you take those mics and those things and you flip your hair, that was tremendous. That was tremendous.
I didn't used to work. My job was to go to every single club, follow every single DJ around the world. I was blessed to be able to do that. It was my school in music, basically. So it's all in my ears and my head. But I was, you know, always in the music. I was in Ibiza, I wasn't going out. Then I wanted to come back to the music, but not as a promoter, because I wanted something different. So I threw myself in the studio, not knowing where it's gonna lead me. I just wanted to let my passion flow. And so I just made music. I didn't think it was gonna get me anywhere. I didn't take it seriously until one day a couple of my tunes got played on Carl Cox's radio show. And since then, the rest is history. I probably did about 220 shows this year, which is crazy. I haven't stopped since 2 years now. My fans have become my family now. I met so many of them and I'm constantly in touch with them. There's no reason not to be. Everybody has 15, 20 minutes, half an hour a day to reply to people. And they've become my friends and family now from all over the world. I had my own stage at Electric Daisy Carnival in New York, and that was my first festival stage. It was called Mood Zone, It was an incredible moment for me and a great achievement. And as a result of that, 2017, I will be doing 2 more stages with Electric Daisy in Vegas and 1 in California. The vibe that we created in there was unbelievable, and I think the crowd really understood what we were doing. My back-to-back with Chris Liebing was so tough, so dark, so industrial, so intelligent. Any other techno record would sound so commercial next to what we did. And we blended so well, and it was magic. Since I was young, I love cars, bikes, thrills, fast stuff. It's my personality. And now I go to Lisbon, I go to England, I book a whole track with a full team, and I just do the laps. And it seems like I'm very good at it.
But I would like to bring up a friend of the Girls Club. She is an international DJ, Nicole Moudaber. Please give it up for her. Thank you. Hi.
The music and my career that I chose, it was my salvation, and I cherish it and I live it. It's like a sacred thing in my life that is bringing me back to who I am and giving me strength and confidence and passion to do good around me and to help people in need, which I never had this because I needed that help. And so now that I have it, I feel strong enough to give it back to the people who need it. And it gives me great pride to be part of the Lower East Side Girls Club. I got in touch with Native Instruments and Pioneer, and I also had to buy some stuff and equip their schools with coaches and programs for them to learn and follow their dreams. You know, my education was combined social sciences, and I have this degree that I took in England, but I'm not planning to stop the music anytime soon, nor the racing, but who knows?